Have you ever been driving along with a friend or spouse at, say, 209 miles an hour, but felt like something was missing? Chances are that something was the fact that you were only able to share that experience with one person instead of three. What you need is a social supercar, one like the Bentley Continental Supersports. Okay, that scenario has literally never happened, but it does beg the question, how does an ultra-plush 5,000-pound hunk of metal with seating for four feel at excessive speeds and in corners? In one word, composed. Even at about 150 miles an hour or so down the front straight, the Supersports feels more stable than many sports cars do at normal highway speeds. Set up for the turns, and it becomes immediately evident that, despite a valiant effort by the torque vectoring system, that a gun and run experience this is not. Instead, it hurries through technical sections with a dignified viciousness. Get on the gas a little too early? No matter. All the power from that big 6-liter W12 still makes it to the ground without much drama. Lock up the brakes. Wow, that is exceptional. Even with large carbon ceramics like these, big vehicles like this tend to squirm a little bit under hard braking, but the Supersports track straight. Unfortunately, that's all the track time we have, but this isn't a track car anyway, so back to the street. But hey, this is Portugal, and the roads are pretty spectacular. And since all drugs have been decriminalized here, I'm just going to assume speed has as well. This kind of speed. With 700 horsepower and 750 pound-feet of torque, you can blast around slower traffic without applying more than about half throttle. The claimed 0 to 60 is 3.4 seconds, but it feels quite a bit faster than that. And for something with a torque converter, the 8-speed automatic responds almost instantly to paddle shifts. Okay, so Bentley may have retuned the Supersports for spirited driving, but they haven't forgotten how this car will be driven the other 95% of the time. Even in convertible form, it's quiet, supple, and as you can imagine, incredibly comfortable. The interior is set off with a tricolor design theme, highlighted by checkered carbon accents, Alcantara inserts, hand-stitched leather, and an archaic touchscreen infotainment system plucked right out of the VW parts bin. And out back, the rear seats are shockingly comfortable and roomy, so long as you're under 6'1". Mix it all together, and the Supersports delivers the lavish luxury you'd expect from a Bentley, but with the performance figures of something far less accommodating. So if you do have $300,000 to drop in a Supersports coupe, or $330,000 on a convertible, just know that only $250,000 are headed stateside. And Bentley says a large portion of those are already spoken for. But regardless of your financial situation, you got to appreciate Bentley's commitment to pushing the limits of what an extreme grand tourer can be.